Usyk in sparring, and Usyk actually knocking him out on his feet and then holding him up. I don't know if you saw it. I know it went viral online. But yeah, like you say, this guy's been around for a long time. And it's just nice to see that when someone loses a fight, exactly as we were talking about earlier, it doesn't mean that that's the be-all and end-all. You have to do it yourself. You have to go back to the gym, see where you've gone wrong, look in the mirror and go for it again. But here we go in this free 2-minute round super middleweight contest. Angel starting strong.
Sakariya trying to get off the old southpaw jab.
Yeah, I feel like what I can see Angel's been working on is his footwork. He's quite springy still, but at the same time that could help him be a bit more elusive.
Oh, good body work. Great
Really
right
good
hand.
work.
The right hand found a home straight away there from Angel Martins.
Yeah,
and
I'm liking this start from Angel. I feel like he's thinking about the variety of punches he's throwing, which at this level is very, very important. Although Sakariya isn't doing a bad job here, I think he's just taking a little bit longer to settle into the fight. Good left hand there.
That's the thing with being a southpaw, you've always got to be careful of the looping overhand right.
Yeah.
Because when you're trying to get that backhand off, your left hand's coming down. That right hand will always find a home. If you're going to continue keep trying to throw the backhand. Whatever I was Sakariya would be trying to do first is find the home to the jab. That's how you always work it off with the southpaw. Then you can try and find a home for the backhand, but you're never going to find a home for the backhand before you find a home for the jab.
Great work from Angel. I'm quite impressed by the way Angel started here. I've watched Angel fight a couple of times, and I've seen a real difference in the way he's holding himself in the ring here. He's just got to be careful that he doesn't gas out. Sakariya has sat back a little bit, but he's now coming into his own. Loving the work from Sakariya here now. Missing a lot of these punches, but he's certainly trying his best.
That's where you've really got to
guard.
You've got to try and look for the body there. And you've got them up against the rope, go for the body, because their body doesn't move, but the head does.
Absolutely, and it's a lot softer than than a lot of people think when you're punching down there. I've taken a few punches to the kidney before, and it's a painful thing to take.
You can still feel it now, can't you?
I can, yeah. Never been the same since.
They both put a lot of work into this round, whatever happens.
Yeah, I think that both of them have really given a good example of themselves out there today in this first round. Little punch after the bell there, but it certainly wasn't intentional. Good first round. It is a tough round to score. Personally, I would have gave that to Angel, but very, very close. I'm going to
have to go against him in that one and give it to Sakariya. I'm hoping I'm saying his name correctly there, but it's just So without a shadow of a doubt, Angel started way stronger. But that I saw about 30 seconds, 45 seconds of good work from Martins, and I didn't see much, if anything at all, afterwards. Sakariya not having completed success with his work, but like I said about the previous show I did, when Billy Heron was fired from it, I always prefer the one that's trying to make something happen. Yeah. And he was trying to make something happen there. He was jumping into the rope, not always getting through. He was definitely getting through to the body, but I wouldn't say so much to the head. Yeah. But he was trying to enforce something. And even in by doing that, gives an opportunity for Martin to then come in and, like I say, throw the looping right hook over the southpaw backhand. So he's giving it a chance to make it an entertaining fight.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a tough round to score. I suppose what I'm looking at more is I think Angel's work at the start, which was the main work of the round, for me gave him that round. However, again, I'm not the ref, so it's just the way I'm perceiving it. And then I don't think much happened after from either boxers in regards to clean landed shots. So again, this is a perfect example of two people sitting right next to each other but seeing the fight in a different way. So it's a great example. Let's see how round two goes. I think where Angel's going to get the most success here is just to ensure that he's throwing these punches and then moving out of the reach of Sakariya. He doesn't want to get caught up in the dogfight here. I think he's better off fighting from a distance, which is what he seems to be having most success with.
Well, that's better work. That's really good work from Sakariya. The best we've seen of him so far, actually. There we go. He's really imposing his size now.
A little bit more power from Sakariya might help here.
And some of these shots are definitely getting through.
A little bit of fatigue sitting in for Angel Martins here, but I think he's got it in him. He's got the engine to continue.
He needs to find a way to get off the ropes. He isn't able to move along the ropes or move side to side when he's there. He's stuck. when he's got a bit of space around the ring off in the centre, he works really well. But he can't work off of the ropes. Not against Sakariya anyway, he's too big.
As I was saying at the start of the round, I think his best success has come when he's in and out. So he's throwing 1, 2, 3, and then he's moving back out of range of Sakariya. He's certainly fatigued a little bit more. It looks like Sakariya sat back in the first round, as we were saying, a little bit more, but he's now using his engine to take the round here. He's just now got to make sure that he doesn't get fatigued.
Oh, good work.
Sakariya certainly having the better round here. Although, as you mentioned, he's got to be careful of that looping right hand.
He's got a very good work rate, Sakariya. I have to be honest, he's got a very, very good work rate. He's thrown a lot of shots here. I mean, he has consistently.
It's just peppering shots, isn't it?
Oh, great uppercut there as well.
Relentless with his come forward approach here, Sakariya.
Yeah. It's almost like, in a way, like a southpaw Joe Joyce. It's really annoying. Yeah. In your face.
Yeah, just
throw loads of shots. Not even necessarily the most pretty shots, but they're just non-stop relentlessness. Like
big shot from Angel, which would have been a bit taxing on the energy there. But Sakariya really well, done really well there by ducking under it. And as Shane just quite rightly said, he's like a lighter Joe Joyce. He's just in Angel's face non-stop, which is without a shadow of a doubt won him that round.
He must be like an annoying fly that just won't go away. You're like trying to smack it, get away. You'd always just be relieved it's the end of the round. At least ain't in your face for 30 seconds.
You want a breather. If you're Angel, you want a breather, and you've got Sakariya just there, just constantly peppering these shots at you. So, I think at the moment as it stands, that's for me a round each. However, I think what you would say, Shane, is 2 up for Sakariya.
I think in a way, it does really depend on how this round goes. Because if Sakariya really does win this round, like he did the last, I don't think there's any. I know the first one wasn't easy to score, but the last one was.
Yeah. Oh, the last one was very easy. And
so if I'm honest, again, there should be no controversial.
Yeah. I think if Sakariya can continue that pace of work, his hand's going to be raised here. I can see Angel's quite tired in the corner there, but let's see if the training he's done with 3 rounds boxing Darren Stewart could pay dividends here.
That's it. Really looking forward to this third and final round of this bout.
Yeah, been a great fight, been a really good fight.
And do you know what? Look, for second bout in the evening, there's a lot of ability here.
Oh, good shot from Angel there to knock Sakariya slightly off balance.
Can't get too confident, Sakariya. He can't. I know that he has a reason to be confident after that last round.
Yeah. I think no doubt Darren's told him he needs to win this round, Angel, because that's clear for everyone to see. If he wants to win this fight, he needs to win this particular round. So I think he's coming out strong. I do think he trains hard, Angel. I think he's using every part of his engine here. Sakariya, I do think's probably got more of the technical ability, as we said at the start. But can he get past the energy of or the fading energy of Angel here?
It's just hard to even fight in southpaws because there's not many southpaws to spar. And I can even imagine at this level it's just difficult finding southpaws that can throw 1,000 shots like Sakariya can.
Yeah, he throws like 1,800 shots a second, I think.
And the referee looked like he was taking a look there to possibly give a standing count.
Okay.
But Martins did fire back at a great time. It definitely took that out of question. Because Martins doesn't look hurt, by the way.
No, he doesn't.
If you do get hit with 7 or 8 unanswered shots, they do tend to give you standing counts, don't they?
Yeah, Sakariya's. You can tell how hard Sakariya trains, and the fact that he's training with the likes of Jimmy Maginu, who trains out of TN Boxing as well. People that will be able to push you to the limit. Yeah. And then when it comes to the actual fight night, he's not seen this before. This isn't new to him. He's fighting, training, sparring with people at TN Boxing, probably every other day. So and I honestly think that's what makes a difference in white collar boxing. It's how hard you train, how hard you spar. Head movement's fantastic from Sakariya. Look at that. He really is dodging everything. I'm very impressed. I'll give that to Sakariya now. I personally do. Let's see if the judges see it the same way. But I'm adamant he'll get that win, and I think it's well deserved. Although Angel can hold his head high, I think that he's put in a lot of effort there. I think that unfortunately his engine let him down a little bit, which is really, really upsetting and unfortunate for him, because I know he works hard but maybe he's just got to look now at what he needs to change in his training regime. Maybe got to hit the road more in regards to the 5k runs and even 10k runs, and see if he can now turn that around.
Yeah, I mean, it's a testament to these shows that we've got very close competitive bouts in the second fight of the evening, and at a good level, by the way.
Very good level.
They look like they've been boxing for a long time. They definitely know what they're doing, and showed immense levels of intensity in there tonight. And they both gave great fighting. I'll be quite honest with you. I'll be quite happy to watch that again. I think
Yeah, I'd actually quite like to see that back. With another camp. But no doubt Sakariya will want to kind of progress, move on to the next stage. Is he looking for? Is he looking for a title shot? What's he looking for? This would be good to understand.
Fight number 2 goes the distance. We go to the decision. After the 3 rounds, all 3 judges are announcing their decision. Your winner in the blue corner.
Well done to Sakariya. Well-deserved win. Took a little bit longer to get into the fight. Maybe the first 30-40 seconds felt